All right, everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. Today is October 27th, 2024. Hope everybody is well. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. We're in the single digits now to the countdown of the election. I hope I have audio because I don't want to get too far into the reading and I don't have audio. So I decided to come on and give this reading quickly because if I decide to do it later on this evening, it'll be too late. Okay, so I just want to give y'all an energy check-in. I am going to do your Saturn check-in because Saturn will be going direct November the 5th, which is still in a couple of more days. And that also is going to be another huge deal. Everything that's going on right now is due to Saturn being retrograde. The next time I believe Saturn will go retrograde will be 20 or 50 years. Okay, so Saturn don't go retrograde like that. Now, please remember also we got Rahu still in Pisces, K2 still in Virgo. They will not be switching until, I believe, about May or June of next year. I've also have done the all zodiac sign readings, part 1 and part 2. Part 2 will consist of Scorpio through Pisces, right? Alrighty. Just trying to get these shuffled a little bit. Sorry if you got headphones on. I wanted to give these a crisp shuffle. All right. You know, I really be wanting to do readings about the war, about the election itself, but I don't want them to flag or to take my channel down. I worked too hard to build this channel over the past 6 years, and I actually believe that my anniversary is coming up. Either it's in October or November. That will make it 6 or 7 years. So kudos to that. For the people who may not know, I do Vedic sidereal on this channel, not tropical Western. I just don't do Western astronomy anymore. Okay, I deal more with houses. The houses is how we are, how we live in our daily life, and not just grouped as individual as zodiac signs. Okay, so I feel that houses is how we operate, how we move, how we live. And our houses pertains more to our journey than just, oh, you're a Scorpio because you're born on that day. You know, that's just total tropical or Western astronomy, astrology, right? All right, so we got, what is this? Helpless and hopeless. I guess this would be the Eight of Cups. Why is this coming out in reverse? Now, this is not a personal reading, but if you can get something out of it, okay, good for you, right? And it may not be your reading. It may not be you personally I'm talking about. It can be somebody around you in your energy. And it may not even have happened yet, okay? Most of my gift is foresight when it comes to my reading. So always check back to this reading when you feel something in your life is unfolding to what I said here and now. So, Eight of Cups in reverse. Just don't know what to do. You know, don't know what the next move is. And this can be anything that you are just totally emotionally withdrawn, sad, don't know the next option, the next turn, the next strategy. Your emotions are just unfroze. You're not really feeling or understanding what to do. And this can be about anything: job, career, your money right now, your household, your sense of stability. This can be about politics. This can be any and everything: love, relationship, marriage, however it, may be for you in your life. Eight of Cups in reverse is not good. It's kind of like trying not to feel and understand your emotions right now. Like you just don't have an opinion. You're okay. Suppression. That's the word that they're giving me to use. A sense of just suppressing your feelings and emotions. And this is why the crown chakra is coming out in reverse. Why? It ain't nothing in retrograde but Jupiter. Oh, yeah. Okay. Um, we got Mars in Gemini right now. And Mars will be going retrograde in Cancer in December. Now we got Shine in Why is all these cards coming in reverse? It's something that will be coming to the surface that is being love bounds. The Ace of Cups. Well, that's weird. With the another ace, strengthening bonds. So which one is which? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So we got the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups here. Where's that the Ace of Wands? I know it's not the Ace of Swords, but we got two aces here. Why? Let me clarify. Let's get it. Some of you are ready to, find somebody that is very compatible for you. You could or is or have been single for a while. But with the crown in reverse, it's kind of like, are you listening to your intuition? Are you listening to the messages that you are getting? Are you seeing the sense of synchronicity? See, this is what I'm saying, the Sun card. About suppression. Remember I said that word about suppression when it comes to your feelings and emotions. A lot of us are just not happy right now. And just remember, it don't take materialism, shopping. It doesn't take somebody to be all up in your face to make you happy. It only depends on you. You are the driver, okay, of your own journey, your path, what makes you happy, what you want to do, what you want to obtain, what you want to go after, who you choose to be in your face or entertain you, or who you choose to want to date. Everything depends on you. It doesn't quit allowing other people to determine your happiness. Okay, even by their conversation, even if they're dictating to you or trying to guilt shame you, because it's a lot of guilt shaming that's going on right now in social media, in debates, in type of forums and things like that. And we need to, in my personal opinion, we need to quit trying to shame other people when other people don't agree with the way that they want things done or the way that they want to move. Because that can, to me, have a psychological effect on people in the long term when, I'm just going to say this. These celebrities, these politicians, these quote unquote important people, or who we want to claim that there are important, I don't like how they're coming out all of a sudden. And because they have celebrity status, which is really just a job, okay? People need to quit looking at celebrities and these politicians as holier than thou. And just because they decide to come out their house and say something to us in the norm or the normal people, the working class people, the people who make this world go round and thrive and be a service to each other, by doing our jobs, right? Um, then we should listen to what they have to say. We should go by their opinion. We should change our whole life because a celebrity decides to um, come to a forum and say a couple of things, and now I'm supposed to change my whole household to suit what a celebrity feel I should be, or go by their opinion to what my household should look like and how my household should be ran. And I just really got a problem with that, because the difference is this celebrity that may give you a speech about you should follow who they want you to vote for or what they want you to do based on your values and their values. I don't think that's fair, because it's a huge difference between that celebrity and a lot of us. Is they got a whole bunch of commas in their bank account, and probably you don't. So, however I tend to vote is not going to affect that celebrity and their household and their bank account. Half of these celebrities that's coming out speaking to us, the common people, um, you don't know how those celebrities are really going to vote. You're not going to be there. You're not even going to be there if they even decide to vote. You don't know, right? You don't know if these people that's talking to you are actually voting. You don't know that if they're coming to the forum to give you a speech, you don't know actually who they're voting for. Just because they come to a podium and say something to you, that don't mean they're actually voting for that person. It is a job to them. They're getting paid also for an appearance, because that's how they make their money. And don't let that, please don't let that go over your head, right? Um, Anytime somebody wants something from you, that's when you hear from them. That's when you see these people. Other than that, they don't care. They don't care if you're able to have a job, if you're able to pay your mortgage or your rent, because their rent and their mortgage is paid. Or really, their property is paid for and yours is not. So they have a nerve to come to a podium and give you a speech about how they feel you should vote and how they feel that you should run your household, when we don't even have the same type of income. You get what I'm saying? So please, everybody, because what's coming here is that a lot of people can be in a sense of deadlock when it comes to their future, because the shine card here is in reverse, but the sun card is out. Okay. And it's about following your heart, not about um what somebody is telling you. Okay, somebody here is not thinking for their self with the crown chakra here in reverse. Us as a collective, we are trying to strengthen our bond, which is changing the frequency and the vibration here, because love needs to be the ultimate gain. Okay, that needs to be the focus here. Loving thyself and loving thy neighbor. The more we do that as a collective, we will get to the ascension, to where we need to be. Okay. Yep. Four of Wands. All right. Somebody here got a new addition also to the family. So this can be a grandchild, a niece, a nephew. Some of you may be pregnant. Um, or will be expecting. And this is why your emotions are kind of topsy-turvy here. They're just kind of all over the place, up and down, because you will soon have an announcement of a pregnancy. This is also a yes to a new sense of stability that is coming. Um, our foundation, when it comes to our support, some type of new support is coming, and I can't wait for whatever this is. A new sense of happiness for our home, our communities, a change in our sense of stability. Jupiter is retrograde right now in Taurus, like I said. Um, so it is and has been a lot of revision that has been happening in your home, in my home, um, in different communities, right? But things are going to start looking up, which is very good. hmm Some of you will be attending a wedding, some type of celebration here. Some of you, you're going to get a yes, and also the money that will be coming for you in the future for some type of down payment or assistance or program. If you're purchasing a home, if you're moving, I see it here. You're also going to get a yes to some type of assistance if you have applied for that. So now we have the Magician, which is Virgo and Gemini energy. Somebody is being here fictitious when it comes to whatever that they could be saying about home improvement, home assistance, buying a home, whatever the case may be. Anytime you have a Magician in reverse, somebody is being very calculating. hmm Somebody is maneuvering things uh not in a truthful way. Now, for you, you know, some of you may be lacking the tools or feel that you may not have all the necessary components to change your lifestyle, to get some home improvement done or remodeling. Somebody also may be giving you a higher price when it comes to fixing something to your home or doing some type of maintenance or home improvements. Make sure that you're researching this person that you're hiring for this home improvement or getting something installed into your house. This person is crooked. Um, they're a liar, and you may please really do research or find somebody else. They may not have a lot of great reviews for whoever you may be hiring. Okay, now I know everybody is not remodeling their house, they're not getting work done to their house, or also can be some type of landscape or change to your garden or yard or whatever the case may be. um Make sure you're researching these people or just find somebody else. Okay. I don't like that the Magician here is in reverse because it is some crookedness going on in your community. That can be from a HOA all the way down to a leasing agent, a realtor, a realtor. They're taking a lot of more money off of the top. So make sure that you are getting something in writing, okay, from this realtor. Also, this can be a leasing office if you stay in an apartment complex. Somebody is doing some shady things here, and it's about to come out, and see there, it's about to come out into the light. Some of you are really not paying attention to your inspirations. Um, you're not putting full force into your creativity. I don't know what you may be confused about, whether this is a relationship or whatever the case may be, but um, you're about to go into a new stage of choosing and being able to choose better things for you. especially your ideas, getting back into your creativity. This Seven of Cups keeps coming out. And because it came out the other day in the upright and in reverse. Somebody got a lot of Neptune in their chart, which is assisting in all of this confusing thoughts, understanding, lack of understanding. This also can be somebody in your life that you're dating that just keep giving you the runaround. This also could be, like I said, a realtor, a leasing agent, somebody in your apartment complex. You're trying to sell your house. You're trying to get somebody, Three of Cups here. You're trying to get somebody to do some home improvements here. Um, and you're just hoping that you chose the right person or group of people or the right company. What is this? Swept off your feet, Champion of Wands. See there, shameless, flirt, excitement, adventure, confident, energetic, charming, traveler, heroic, sexy, and rebel. So some of you, it's kind of like, is this person playing games with me? Are they really for me? Are they really trying to be take this adventure with me? Because I feel that a lot of you are trying to be open to dating. You're asking, I mean, you're waiting or needing to ask somebody out on a date. Um, but the person is not really it's like they're acting like a shameless flirt, you know. First they're excited, and then all of a sudden, like, they pull back. Somebody here may be feeling or acting like they don't have enough confidence to come towards you. This also can be you, that maybe you're feeling like you're not confident right now. Um, but somebody here is a confusing charmer. They like you, the World card, Saturn, and the Star. See, this is what I'm saying. Somebody is not having the confidence. Now you got the Star and the Sun, which is the two best cards in the deck, right? And the World card, like I said, Saturn going direct in a couple of days. It's a lot of shifts that are going to be taking place very soon. Like it says, the end of a chapter. Um, your achievement and your success, your sense of belonging, your accomplishments, a completion is about what is about to happen for all of us as a collective. And if you listen to the end yesterday of what I said about Saturn going direct, we're about to go into a new chapter. Saturn is the governing of time. Saturn is also it's about responsibility. Saturn is an energy of a teacher, learning of the lessons, hard work, responsibilities, all of that, right? Saturn also is about father, husband, energy, almost the same as Jupiter. But the World card is about a sense of wholeness. And I feel that a lot of us have not really been feeling whole or a sense of wholeness. Um, and it's kind of like you would rather be a champion and to complete these achievements, have the sense of belonging, not only the wholeness for yourself, but also with a partner, a true partner. Whether you're separating and divorcing right now, whether you're about to break up with somebody that you're dating or have been dating or dealing with, you're about to go into a new chapter, right? And I feel that a lot of deception with the Magician card here is coming to the surface in everybody's type of scenario or their own individual world. So not only the whole world or the physical world, but in your world, my next door neighbor's world, right? It's a lot of things that has been a sense of deceptiveness coming up to the surface, and we're realizing, we're understanding it, and now it comes to a point where It's time for us to move on, begin new chapters, find new people for our tribe to strengthen and have new bonds with. It's time for a lot of us also for new chapters to move on to find new love relationships. Some people also will be getting married in the future with the star card here. In Vedic Sidereal, the star card is the D9 in your Vedic chart. Okay, so some of you in the future, your marriage chart will be opening up as new chapters for you to write for your future. Okay, I don't see anybody sweeping you off your feet or you sweeping anybody off of their feet. It's like somebody here is not showing enough confidence for you to be confident in them, confident in making or accepting or be willing to go to the next step with them. I do see a lot of traveling here that can be in your future. Just make sure whoever you have around you, Three of Cups, that they are a true friend. We have had we have had a lot of people that has came to their demise because of Three of Cups, to the Sun card, to the Four of Wands, to a reverse magician, to the Seven of Cups. Make sure that this person is a true friend. Make sure that they are somebody that you trust when taking an adventure, when traveling with them, that they are a person that you can trust. Okay. Redirecting. Okay. See there? Calculating. That's why I keep talking about this magician in reverse. And it says harsh, pessimistic, critical, clouded vision. You see how I keep going over this Seven of Cups? Okay. With a reverse magician, clouded vision, abrupt, gossip, scattered, easily influenced, unemotional. Eight of Cups in reverse here. Okay. See, this is, y'all be thinking I'm rambling. That's why you just need to listen to what I'm saying. You may not see it and understand what I'm talking about right now, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Okay. Right. You're being redirected because, or somebody here is being redirected because of their lack of ideas. They really have more of a clouded vision than the actual confidence for a Sun card, Two or Four of Wands. Somebody needs to reevaluate. You're being misinformed, clouded judgment, hostility, and blocked communication. With the world card, and like I said, calculating. Everybody know the magician in reverse is a calculating, conniving type of misleading, misinformed, dishonest person. And they try and use things or rhetoric to sweep you off of your feet. Okay, as this new exciting adventure, seeming very charming and overly energetic. Okay. Oh, I'm going to be a heroic person. Oh, I'm very sexy. See how I'm being a rebel by the misguided information that I'm giving you. I'm trying to redirect you really by misinforming you and clouding your judgment. Seven of Cups here, because I'm acting like a reverse magician. And, with the world card here, I want you to feel like you owe a sense of belonging to be with me, to be around me, to follow me, right? I really want us to integrate and to come together. Um, but it's calculating. It's a lot of, what is this clouded vision? I need to find out before I let y'all go, because a lot of people still can have a clouded vision when it comes to their voting process right now. A lot of people are getting misinformed because they're too lazy to do their own research. Because a newscast tell you something, you want to base your whole rest of your chapters of your life or part of your life off what one newscaster said or what one celebrity told you standing on a podium for 3 to 4 minutes. It's misguided information. It's miscommunication. It's a sense of clouded judgment. Okay, even the crown chakra here is in reverse. 7 of Cups. Don't be easily influenced here. Fated meeting in reverse. Important connection. What is this? Single, not in a relationship. And dating in reverse, meeting someone new. So for some of you also, this misguided person can be also an ex, because Saturn going direct. Some of you will have a ex to try to or will communicate or try to reach out to you because they want to be a part of your future chapters. The world card, because Saturn is going direct. So while Saturn was retrograde, this person kind of removed themselves out of your life because they were being a shameless flirt. They were not being the confident person. It was supposed to be a relationship, but the other person acted in their actions as a reverse magician. Okay. They were conniving, they were doing conniving things, their communication was not on point. Um, they were acting like this was not an important connection to them. Even if they were single, were they really acting like they were single? Mm-hmm. The dating process with you and this person did not really work out. They were being harsh, also could have been in their communications and actions. They were acting like their vision for you to stay together, to continue to date, or to stay married, or to make this marriage work. The Sun card with the Four of Wands. But they were doing things as a reverse magician that now has came to the surface and that you can't trust. You were trying to strengthen the bond or reinvent the bond, but the world card is saying it's time for you to close that chapter. Okay. Now, something abruptly may come across your table or come to you, can also be as gossip. I feel a lot of gossip is happening right now. Missing, thinking of you. You see that? Shapeshifter, mimicking. It's been a lot of shape shifting, or a certain person or people that have been shaped and shifting and mimicking into the person that they feel that you want to see in order to continue to misguide you and misinform you. Not only as a single person or entity, but groups of people, social media, news, all type of things, right? Be very careful. Like I said, if this is an ex that's coming back towards you, um, you hear me keep saying about a reverse magician, and you see the snake come out as a shapeshifter. Again, a reverse magician. Okay. A person will continue to mimic what they feel that you want, what they feel that you want to hear, what you want them to be, and what you want to see, just in order to stay around you, to continue to get your resources, Four of Wands, to continue to drain your happiness, the Sun card, to continue to be calculating. Okay. Of course, they are missing and thinking of you. Some of you may be missing and thinking of them. How do I get 2 snake cards? Oh, this is scary. Hey, Beauty's Art, how are you? Okay, you see that energy? Watch your back, and it came in reverse. Some of you or us as a collective, we are not actually watching our back. I've never, since I bought this, I didn't even know or pay attention. And I hate snakes. And I use that word not very often because I try to take it out of my vocabulary, because I try and stay in high vibration and energy. But I'm going to say it. I hate snakes, but I hate even holding these cards. Number two, I didn't even know that this deck had two snake cards, because this is the first time, and any of my moderators or anybody that has been watching my channel, at least for the past 4 months, 5 months that I had this deck, y'all have never seen these two cards come out together. I thought it was only this card in the deck. Now I see it's two. And it actually says snake, not what it looks like. Like I told you, y'all thought I was just rambling when I kept talking about, oh, Seven of Cups, the reverse magician. Somebody is not right. Somebody is calculating. Don't trust this person. Don't trust this gardener. Don't trust this real estate person or whatever, right? Those home improvement people or company. Choose something else. Y'all heard me say all that right before these cards came out. Whatever this is, somebody is mimicking and only shaped and shifting because they really are a snake. Okay? It's not what it looks like. This is why the magician already came out in reverse, because y'all know my cards is going to tell me. Okay? This is why this came out first. Because your information that you're getting is clouding your judgment. Somebody is purposely giving you information to cloud your judgment because they don't want you to see that it's not what it looks like. They're mimicking. They could be mimicking their voices. They could be mimicking what else? Their dialect. Okay. They can be mimicking truly what they're after or what they want to do. And this is happening right now around the world. Now, this can be toward war. This could be because I know that soldiers from Russia has been moved or allegedly being moved to another place. It's a lot of stuff going on that this could be. Okay? But you just remember, please, that something calculating that can be in the works. Okay, real stuff is happening in my life and real snakes are attacking me. Not real snakes. No. Hold on. What you mean, babe? What's happening, Beauty's Art? I only meant for this to be a quick reading, but y'all know I don't ever have quick readings. What is this? Tell me more. Oh. Okay. Less than 9 days. We all know that the hangman represents the number 9. Less than 9 weeks, less than 9 days, less than 9 hours, less than 9 months. Okay? A sense of devastation is happening. I do not like, what else can I get? Corporate. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is not just only about religion or religious or getting married. Some of you, yeah, you can be getting married at a courthouse or traveling abroad to get married away from family, because either your judgment is clouded or, unfortunately, some of you, your new spouse or fiance is clouding your judgment, and it is not what it looks like. If you have a new fiance, that's not going to be for everybody. Y'all know if I see it, I'm going to say it. They're mimicking to be who they want you you want them to be, just to get your support. Also can be your finances. This also can be the hangman in reverse, while they are rushing this marriage, or for y'all to travel abroad to get married. Okay, because I got 3 traveling cards here, and then even the energy card is in reverse. Bad energy. There go the Libra. Legal matters, disputes. The energy in reverse is somebody is not watching their back. This also can be I didn't really want to get this deep into this. The Hierophant is not only corporations, but it also can be government. Okay. Okay. Why does the Star card keep coming out? Okay. Besides Saturn energy. But, the Star card is also talking about using our intellect. It's time now for us to detach from things that we think of what it is, but it's not really what it looks like. You get what I'm saying? Bringing us out of the 3 of Swords and the upright. Leaving that part of our life, whether it's marriage, love, relationships. It's time for you to move. It's time for you to move somewhere new, where you can be happier. It's time for you to travel. It's time for you to live abroad, whatever the case may be. But it's time for a new sense of independence. Okay, which also can be a sense of detaching ourselves from an old way of thinking, an old way of doing things. If you like a certain type of person to date, it may be time for you to switch up. You get what I'm saying? Um, it's time for us also, as the Star card coming out, for healing, also a new sense of assertiveness. The Crow. Something something here is unfortunately going to pop off. Let me just say it like that. Something is going to pop off, and it allegedly is going to be constructed by some type of Fortune 500 company, entity. Um Also can be government, also can be religious. But the Hierophant also is a sense of beliefs. Okay, our beliefs will continue to keep us divided as a collective. It's going to continue to keep our judgment clouded, because we so strongly want other people to believe what we believe. And because we believe it, we want to make it factual and to make it right. And for that reason, we will always have a sense of dividedness. The Crow is Scorpio energy for me. 8th house. 3rd person. Another person's involved, someone else's influence, which I done said like 20 times already. When I talked about celebrities and other politicians and uh, musical artists and all these type of people that are coming in as third party influence. Okay, someone else's influence, an outside party. Okay, a rival, to make it seem like something is not what it is. This is how they will continue to shape and to shift and to mimic, only for that time and place, to get you to be what they need you to be and what they need you to do, and to go along with the Hierophant. That's why you see these 2 people here kneeling down before this Hierophant sitting on the throne. I already said earlier too about if you're in a relationship and or marriage, You're finding out now about deception, the magician in reverse. But something is going to happen. This is a huge shift that is coming because regardless of the election, Saturn is going direct November the 5th or 4th. That was already determined before the election, before these people was running for commander in chief. Saturn was going to go retrograde anyway. Saturn was going to go direct November the 4th, 5th, depending on what side of the world you own. That was going to happen anyway before these two individuals in the past and in the present decided to be running for commander in chief. You understand? So when I talk about things that are predestined, the Fool card. It's something also that's going to be happening with technology. The Fool card is a 50-50 chance. Let me try and get one more type of clarifying something here before I let it go, because I didn't really mean for this reading to go into an hour. But we already seen in social media church preachers, pastors, bishops, however you want to call them, are giving, influence. But I thought it was a law between church and state and politicians. So anytime you got the church trying to give influence, right? 3 people are being deceptive, but see it. Very good, Beauty's Art. But yeah, we seen on social media that literally the church, right, has been trying to influence and cause confusion, like the card says. Oh, because you don't want to follow this particular person, oh, you're going against the church. What law is that? It's no law or religious text and no Bible that I've seen that says I have to follow Republic or Democrat to be a liberal or radical or lefty or whatever, right? But this is the ideology now of society, the world card, which is to involve government and also same card, religion or religious, to influence or to be an outside party or another person involved to keep giving division or misinformation. The Crow came out in reverse, which is, this is not a mystery, but this is magical power that is happening or will be happening. And so new event or happening is in reverse, and the word observant is in reverse. I feel with the crown chakra here also came out in reverse again with the 7 of Cups. We're not seeing or being very observant about really the misinformation. It's just still all about following the governing, what this card stands for, instead of being independent and free spirit, right? Embracing the unknown, to just jump in and to do it, to continue to be innovators or to be a rebel without a cause, right? I just hope whoever that you tend to follow, that whatever choice that you do make, the Fool card, I hope it's going to be the right choice. Because with the World card coming here, you're going to have to deal with those sense of responsibilities and that lesson. okay, to whatever choice that you will make based on misinformation, based on being influenced. Because you can be being influenced by somebody who looks good, somebody who's popular. Look at the three people in the picture. Y'all seen me shuffle and it came out. I didn't pick this. I'm just reading the cards, right? So don't be influenced by somebody who's beautiful, who's handsome, who is worth $1 billion or $1 million, right? And they're trying to influence you to follow their doctrine or what they feel you should do, believe, and go by, because they're influencing you. The whole world is ruled by influence. It is. It's ruled by influence over social media. Really a lot of influence over our teenagers when it comes to these cell phones, allegedly through social media, right? It's influenced us to shop, right? Online shopping. It's not just about only the world. It's about we always are influenced. And the more that we keep allowing ourselves to be influenced, we will stand here and look at these cups as being daydreaming. Oh, what cup do I choose next? I'm so overloaded with information, but all of that information can't be true. It's no way that all the information that you're getting is true. How can it be? And this is why the two snakes are here, a sense of deception. Let me wrap this up. I'm hoping Libra. Okay, so we also had the scales right over here about disputes. And I do see that this Libra or legal matters is about the politicians and the legal matters, which is, I guess, regarding not only the election, because that's a huge legal matter, because it's pertaining to our rights, right? So all of this is legalities, is also governing of state, religious dialect, like I said, also can be Fortune 500 companies. But it's going to be some type of law or interest here when it comes to legal matters being fair. Okay. So I don't know if anything allegedly is going to go on about a miscount of votes, because that's what it's giving. That popped out quick. Spiritual values, long range thinking and travel. I keep saying travel here. This is the fourth travel card. Ninth house is spirituality, right? If that is Sag energy. Doing something in a big way. That's why I said something about the Fool card. Taking a leap of faith. A lot of philosophies and laws that are going to be involved. The word law, legal, here 3 times now. Let's get one more. You take what you will from this reading. You can watch it again. What came out, second house of Taurus, like I said, where Jupiter is retrograde. And there will be success and benefit from. North node is Rahu, which is in Pisces. K2 is in Virgo. Okay, so it's telling us do not worry, have faith. Now is the time, while also the World card here, to end a chapter. Now is the time to end a chapter. Have faith. Do not worry. Okay. 12th house of Pisces also is what? A ending house, right? So, because of Rahu, like I said in the beginning, because of Rahu, it's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes that will be allegedly legal or involve corporation, church, religion, and state, or also government. But 12th house is enemies. So somebody here is a hidden enemy. That's also what's going on. And it seems like the world or the universe, the ultimate, the divine, says that you cannot continue to mimic and to shape and to shift my world into, or my people, the Hierophant, into deception. Okay. Now, getting what you want, being patient, getting what you need, the resources, I used that word earlier, your beliefs, I said that earlier also, and what you value. Um, I really should have waited till later to break this down, but I feel that it's a huge shift that is coming for us. It's going to be a 50-50 chance if we're going to be separated or divided from this governing over us, as the Hierophant card here. The Star card is a yes, and we had seen that twice, so that's good. Okay. But we're not being very observant to seeing something that is not what it looks like. Okay, so I want to leave you with that. The delay is over. The Hangman is here in reverse. It's going to be less than 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. Remember also, somebody is not a traitor, okay? Because in the upright, remember the Hangman is originally a traitor. That's why he's being hung, okay? So that he can get enlightenment about the deception. Thank you, Star Angels, about the deception that they did. Okay. So the delay is over for the deception that's about to be released and came out. So that it will wake us up and bring us out of this confusion of being overseen, how you want to say it, governed over, ruled over. We are here, and then we got this entity here, the Hierophant, that's going to continue to tell us what to do. Oh, you must do this. You must say this. You must, be this. This is only what I'm going to give you, and you must continue to abide by it because that's what I want to do for you as a collective. That's being broken now with the World card. Okay, that's being a ending is coming to that. Same thing with your situation and or relationship. Okay, you're about to start a new phase for yourself. Somebody that you haven't talked to is really missing you. They still can be an ex, but like I said, you seen the 2 snake cards. So if all of a sudden somebody come towards you and they're the way that they're acting the way that you want them to, be very wary of this. There will be some blocked communication. I also know that they're having a cyber security testing on the day of the election. And by me seeing block communication, I don't know if that's going to be literally, or is it going to be by some type of legal matters, for such as the count or the counting of votes. But our phones also, or a sense of security, also can be airport, may be redirected, and we may be misinformed. Okay. I feel a lot of hostility is about to be unleashed here, based on influence, and the directions are going to be given out by this Hierophant energy. Okay. This is a time now for us to strengthen our bond and to come out of this confusion and to let love abound. Okay, let's have more love right now instead of hostility. Um, and I think also that they're having some type of other meeting down here in Atlanta, Georgia, the day after the election. I know it's cybersecurity is going to be running a test on the day of the election, which may shut down communications. So they can be internet, that also can be allegedly phones, frequency, vibration, sound waves, radio waves. Also may also, have some type of alleged effect on the polls, the counting of the votes from the polls. Why would you wait to the day of election to do allegedly a cyber security test? hmm They also are holding some type of meeting down here in Atlanta, Georgia, the day after, 2 days after, down here in Atlanta. I forgot the name of the other one. You can Google it and find out what was the name of that one. But I do remember of the cyber security testing that will be happening the day of the election. Great timing, huh? Yeah. Okay, so that's it for right now. I appreciate y'all. I went a little bit over an hour. I didn't know it was gonna go that deep because I will be home um a little earlier than later, but I want to go ahead and put that out now so that you can go ahead and review it. Thank you so much. Make sure that you watch part 1 and part 2, not only for your sun sign, but definitely for your moon sign and your rising. Also watch and listen to your 7th house for the 2-part I did for all zodiac signs. And the title for that was Mars energy. Okay. Mars energy for each individual zodiac sign. So thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one.